It's a sick thing, and they want this. They want the new world order, you know. And I know you think I may be crazy for saying that, but it's true. You can look at Australia. That lady in Australia, the health person or whatever, that crazy goblin is, that crazy, I don't know, witch.
That, but this is very much. Will exposure sites be put back in place, especially with reopening and people going back to pubs and stuff? Because our exposure sites still. Will they be put back in place to be listed once we are reopening? Because they're not at the moment.
We will be looking at what contact tracing looks like in the New World Order. And yes, it will be pubs and clubs and other things if we have a positive case there. Our response may be different if we know that people are fully vaccinated. So we're working through a number of those issues, but we will have to reflect and learn.
We got a lot of witches dictating the media right now, and that's for sure. A lot of witches. I'm talking about Jen's Nutsacky and that crazy woman in Australia. I'm talking about crazy Rachel Mad Cow. I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about them because they're women. I'm not saying that because they're women. I'm saying they're witches. I'm saying they're witches. A lot of these people, they're witches. And the fact that people are actually buying this shit, it's kind of depressing. Let me get to the chat. Let me talk to Greg again. He says, is Sleepy Joe really a kid head sniffer? Hey, we are censored news-wise. Yeah. I know. A lot of there are compilations of it that go on for minutes and minutes. That's if the least of your concerns is that he sniffs children's hair. You got a lot more to learn because he's way worse than that. But it is 100% true, and there are. I can look it up. Yeah, let me bring it up right now. I'll try to screen share. So here's the first one. Okay, let's zoom in on these couple of. This is a fun topic, and it's not really fun, but you know what I mean. It's like it gives me a chance to show what's really happening. And you see this picture here on the right where he's holding this young lady's head, and he's definitely got his nose right above, you know. And her sister, I believe that's her sister to the right, she looks terrified. Might be her mom in the pink to her right. And yeah, it's kind of terrifying. But there's one, and then here's a big one right here. This girl right here. Like, I think this girl actually came out and tried to file some complaints against the old man. Media wasn't having it. She's a little bit older now, but she was like, yeah, look how uncomfortable she looks. Dang, her eyes are looking the other way. Her mouth's in that, you know, awkward smile. Her arms are down. And all these old rich people are just like, hey, this is what we do. And like, look at how, oh my gosh, it's kind of sad to look at. And look at this one. This I don't even think I should show that. I'm getting off that. No. I'm not even going to talk about that one. This one, this lady's way too old for his taste, but you know, she's there, and he's like, you know, maybe he had a whiff of, maybe this was her daughter. They look similar, you know. Maybe yeah, it's probably the truth. Maybe he just wanted to see if they smelled the same. This is a funny meme right here. Greta dumbass Thunberg. That's what happens when a family takes advantage of a child as well. You get Greta Thunberg. Yeah, there's this one here, which is more recent, where he was getting really close to this child, arm around her, and this kid obviously is not having it at all. Does she look like she's having a good time? Like she wants that guy there? Probably not. He's been known to grab a lot of faces. You know, look at this. He's actually, this isn't fun. I take back what I said. This is not fun to look at. I'm not going to look at that anymore. That was not fun to look at. Hey, Hoff here. If you like that clip, you can view the entire episode in the description below. There's a link that I'll leave for you. I'll do that for you if you just leave me a like and maybe subscribe, because it's free. Hoffcast is free. I'm here for you if you're here for me. So let's do this. Peace.